What is up, my artistic intellects? And today marks the first plush collection of 2025. It is the Poppy Playtime plush collection. So by the time you are seeing this, probably chapter 4 is probably already out. You probably already know everything about the game. Maybe. I don't right now because I'm filming this the day before the game releases. So I have no idea who the heck what I'm about to witness tomorrow. Today, whatever. So, what I decided to do to celebrate Chapter 4 was to just do a collection of all the Puppy Playtime plushies I've made and bought. Actually, if I think about it, there's only like a couple plushies that I made. Excuse me. The rest are puppets, but that's not the point. So, if you guys are aware though, my 2024 plush collection, I said in there that I was no longer going to be doing plush collections with everyone because I know you guys deserve something like that because it's just a lot of work I put into it. But it's just the thing is, most of those are characters that don't even show up in videos, or most of them are just characters that, or most of it is just a bunch of, I don't even know, like most of them aren't in videos, so you're not going to really see much out of them. But anyways, so from now on, I'm gonna cut down with this. So I'm actually gonna see if I can count these guys every year, and then by the end of the year, when I'm done counting every like collection or whatever, then I'll combine it all and see what happens. Every year will probably get bigger. Oh, I'm running out of room, but yeah. Anyways, the Poppy Playtime plushies are right there. So let's get to it with my most recent one. Wait, I don't think he's my most recent one. No, he's not. The Jumbo Huggy. Okay. The original one, I wasn't a big fan of, which I don't know. He just looked kind of weird. This one is a massive upgrade, and I'm glad I finally got him. Very, very nice plushie. Very big though. I was not expecting him to be as big as he was, but he's also not very heavy, so that works too. Now we have Boxy Boo. I tried to sleep with this guy one time. That sounds funny out of context, but he's just very hard. I'm also thinking of putting him in either making him in a babysitter video. I'll probably do that. So if you guys aren't aware though, we're doing like the ones I didn't make first, because also they are the bigger ones. So yeah, whatever. We got Mommy Longlegs. This is the original one, but I also just gave her a bigger mouth. It's hard to tell, but yeah, because that one's really small. Then we got Catnap. The funny story about him. He okay, so I don't know what's wrong with this mechanism in here, but there's like a mechanism that's supposed to keep the mouth in. But for some reason, it didn't do that, and it just eventually flopped open, and I couldn't have that. So what I ended up doing is I just stitched it, kind of sewed it together like that, and that's why it looks kind of stitched right there, because that was me. There's a lot of problem. There was a big issue with that one. But luckily, that issue did not happen with Crafty Corn. So obviously, she's the only other smiling critter plushie that I have besides Catnap, because she's my favorite one, and also just she reminds me of my own character. So, yeah. Well, okay, technically she's not the only one. I do have this Dog Days, but it's from like Walmart and stuff. I don't care though. He's cute. Look at him. Actually, it was from Target. Never mind. So I figured me sniffing a lot. I'm just gonna bring the rest of them over here. So we got this bootleg Huggy that I got at a fair, and I liked him, so I grabbed him. He's actually a backpack, but he's actually stuffed with scrap material and socks that I don't wear. So yeah, hold on. He's not the only Poppy Playtime plush I own with a zipper. Ugh. So yeah. And then we got this Huggy plush, basically the normal one. And the appropriate size one. Okay, I would say this is how the actual size of the plushie is in real life, but the boxes are freaking huge. I don't know. And then we got this bootleg Kissy Missy that I got at a flea market. And again, I liked it. I don't care. I know it's a bootleg, but it's kind of cute, and I'm glad I made it. for Poppy Playtime. Escape from Playtime Club. And then we got Poppy, the Poppy plush. These are from like the blind boxes, the ones with button eyes, of course. Now, some of you may notice she has like a bit of a poop stain on her. I don't know if it is poop. Probably is. From my animals, by the way. I don't poop on my plushies. But yeah, that's what that is. So, meh. This idiot. Okay, I have beef with this plushie right now. Not with the plushie itself, but the fact that, okay, technically it's beef with myself. Because I went through the length to try and find her, because she was literally, I found and was looking for every other Poppy Playtime plush that I had. This was the only one that I did not have left. I looked everywhere. I looked where I usually keep them. I looked under my bed, and under my bed, guys, is a nightmare, because I have like containers full of markers, like old plushies that I made, or scrapped plushies that are just in there. And that's also where I keep my material. But then sometimes there's just like trash. It's a trash pit down there, guys. And I got so frustrated because I eventually stumbled across a box that was stuck to the floor. I have a carpet, by the way. It was stuck on the carpet because there was paint. There is a paint stain under my bed, and I am not gonna deal with that right now. Okay, there's other stuff going on in my life. I do not want to deal with that right now. It's not the stuff related to YouTube. It's like IRL stuff, so whatever. So yeah, but with that being said, this plushie, I went through all that length just to look for her. She was like literally like right here. I don't want to get into it. Excuse me, I got some sniffles right now. So yeah, that is all the mass-produced plushies I own. I want to eventually get the Yarnaby plush, but he is kind of expensive. I don't know if I should. But I mean, I got Boxy Boo, so like, who knows what I'll do. So, yeah, alright. Now let's move on to the custom plushies. So, we'll start off with Poppy herself, which I knew do obviously need to update because holy crap, she has like no cheeks. There's a lot of problems with these guys, but I'm not gonna let it bother me. We got Huggy, my first ever one. Well, okay, technically, with all these, technically she's my first one because I had her one and I gave him away, and that's the new one. And then we got Kissy Missy. She's missing an arm right now because it popped out of her socket. I'm also planning on probably remaking her because her pink is way too light, and also the fur is like really ugly. I might either I can use this one. I could turn this one into the damaged version that's in chapter 4, which I don't even know what that looks like yet. But you do, because you saw stuff for chapter 4 today. Whatever. That's actually starting to sink in a little bit. Like chapter 4 is tomorrow, and I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be an awesome game. But yeah, I might remake her. We got Mommy Long Legs. My second Mommy Long Legs, actually. This one was a nightmare to work with too, because I used pipe cleaner at first for the limbs, but eventually that gives out. So I eventually used wire, and it's a lot more stronger. Well, actually, you can kind of see it sticking out of her torso right there. Yeah, and now we got Boxy Boo, who is needed repair because the mechanism I used to hold him in place, it popped out of his hand, and now the arm is like that. Now, technically, this is more accurate, but look at it. If I did keep it like that, it wouldn't work. But the rest of him is intact. He's good. So yeah. I feel like I should just bring the rest of them over here too. So if you guys are wondering, though, I only made one character from chapter 4, and that's Yarnaby, which we'll get to in a second. So I don't want any of you guys asking, hey, did you make Doey? Did you make Pianosaurus? I will eventually make them, but come on, give me a break, guys. Okay. Okay, who am I going to do next? Oh, wait. Here's the original Mommy Long Legs. Or the sane one before she goes psycho mommy on you. I'm not gonna skip her. We got Miss Delight and Barb's falling apart. Like literally all of them fell off except for this. Whatever. I'm also gonna redo her limbs one day because she's just kind of fat. Like, look at those thighs. That's ugly. And then we got Catnap, everyone's favorite, literally. This guy put me through some really nice and rough times, but luckily I got his better half. Boo. Okay, so if any of you are wondering why I have this, I already have that. But the reason why I made this is because it's a commission. But the person kind of is weird right now. I don't know if they're still gonna buy him, because I tried messaging him about it and he hasn't replied. And it's been almost a day since I put him up and still nothing. So unless he doesn't purchase him, I'll probably have someone else. I'll probably put him up for someone else to purchase him, unless he doesn't reply to me. But we'll see what happens. So with that being said, though, let's move on. We got Braun, probably the only other Playtime character that isn't a main character that I made. I kind of want to make like I don't know, I don't know. Boogie Bot seems like someone I really want to make, though. He's like a really cool design. Then we got Nightmare Huggy. He's cool. I like him, but this guy did end up putting me in the hospital because he sucks. All of that hair got on my throat, and the rest speaks for itself. And then we got Nightmare Catnap, and he's honestly probably one of my favorites. He's not accurate. I shortened his jaw because that's just trying too hard to be scary, in my opinion. It looks scary enough like this, right, guys? Right? That's scary, right? Boo. Anyways, we got Bigger Bodies Crafty Corn. This is my original design. I didn't copy off of anyone. I know someone's gonna probably say I did, but trust me, I didn't. So yeah, she sits right there. She's kind of looking at me right now. Freak. And then we got Bigger Bodies Hobby Hopscotch. She's also a fan of my own design, but again, someone's gonna probably say I copied off of someone, but honestly, at this point, you can't convince anyone anything these days. And then we got Dog Days, my first chapter 3 puppet, and I still need to like eventually fix him up, though. There's a lot of things wrong with him. Well, okay, not really. His hands just, I don't know. I just feel like something needs to be fixed about him. And no, I'm not adding the eyes. This is I specifically made this version before he gets like killed. I don't know. Okay, honestly, I don't know if he's dead. Do you guys think he's dead? I don't think he's dead, because you could have given him the benefit of the doubt that the smiling critters like opt out of him, and he was just like struggling. Okay, no, I wouldn't say that, because Catnap's dead, and I kind of have. Okay, I don't know. He's probably still alive. If he is, then oh boy. Now for the final one so far, Yarnaby. And I already did a whole puppet showcase of him. You can go watch that. So, yeah. I probably need to fix... Okay, I definitely need to shorten his legs, though. Way too big. Or way too long, I mean. So, yeah. And also, I guess I kind of have to, like, make this... Oh my gosh, focus. Make his thing a whole orange. Which, again, sucks, because he looked yellow. I don't know why I didn't just make his... Go for his stock art where it was just where I don't know, it's whatever. So yeah, that is everyone so far. I'm gonna count them real quick. So we got 1 2 okay, hold on, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Okay, I messed up, hold on, count with me, guys. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10 11 12 13 14. I think I counted Boxy, but 15. You know what? I'm just gonna look at all of them. I'm gonna count them actually off screen real quick. I will focus. Holy crap! I will be right back. Okay, I just counted 26. I could be wrong. It's probably 25, 27. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's 26. Okay. Probably gonna enlarge because when I make Pianosaurus and Doughy, it's gonna get to 28. Actually, I'm probably gonna make one of the Nightmare Critters too, and Harley Sawyer, so 30 probably. There's gonna be 30 of these guys. Wow. So yeah, that wraps that up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. But I will say this: depending on where the franchise goes, though, the prototype will probably be my last Poppy Playtime puppet. Depending on if I make him first or last when it comes to the characters from whatever chapter he's revealed in. If chapter 5 is the last chapter, then we're in for a wild one, guys. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. So basically, what I was trying to say just now, though, don't ask me to make the prototype. I am not making him until we see his full design. That should be very evident to a lot of people. But yeah, anyways, let me know which one's your favorite. Me personally, okay, from the ones that are bought, it's normal, my normal Huggy plush, like right there. But with the ones that I made, probably regular catnap or nightmare catnap. Okay, probably regular catnap because I can't really like mess with this guy. His limbs are too stiff. But it doesn't matter, guys. It's for the show. Ugh. Alright. Well, anyways, guys. So, thank you for watching. Just kidding. I don't think he sounds like this. Unless he has a voice. I wouldn't know. Chapter's not out yet. But it is today. Okay, guys. Literally, that's just me being excited. Okay, I may not sound like it, but I am so excited for Chapter 4 tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. But with that being said, though, if you guys didn't read my community post, I will be joining my friend Valentina, aka Finaxa. I probably said that wrong. She's gonna be streaming the game tomorrow. If she can't stream it, then I don't know what happened. But yeah, she's gonna play it tomorrow. I'm gonna hop on a call with her and other friends, and we're just gonna watch her either be terrified or we're just gonna entertain ourselves and probably be terrified together. We'll see what happens. I'm so excited, guys. This is gonna be like awesome, very awesome. Because guys, honestly, you guys are gonna hate me, but me personally, I do think that that I'm more excited for Poppy Playtime now than Five Nights at Freddy's, because Five Nights at Freddy's lore has just gotten so complicated, and okay, honestly, I think the reason why it's complicated is because I think honestly at this point it's just overanalyzed. I missed you. Frick! Doesn't matter. So yeah, I just think it's overanalyzed. Maybe we'll get like something simple, or maybe we'll get questions answered in like Secret of the Mimic. I just want some questions answered for a lot of things, so that way it's not as complex as it usually is. Because right now it is very complex. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later, and probably the next puppet showcase will probably be, next puppet showcase is gonna be this guy, but it's actually a plushie. So okay, the next real puppet showcase will probably be like a Sonic. No, that's a plushie too. You guys will see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, so you guys will see what happens. Yeah, I honestly like to ramble on for a while, so I don't really know how to end this other than just saying goodbye. Okay, hold on, actually no, I gotta say my thing first. Stay safe, make good decisions, please, and God bless you, and stay safe out there, and goodbye.